Here's how to clean the terminals on your battery if they get dirty or corroded. Most modern cars have some kind of plastic cover over the battery, but usually it's just a clip that holds it down. In my case, I just lift up on a little clip, pop it off, and then you can see the corrosion here. So we're going to mix up a little water and baking soda and put it on there to neutralize the acid. Here it goes. Watch it fizz up. And that's just going to neutralize the acid. This will turn into a salt, and you'll get a little salt inside your car. But you can just rinse it out after you're done, and it'll wash away. There are various ways to attach these clamps, but they're usually there's little nuts and bolts. And you want to, rather than using a crescent wrench, you want to use something that grabs it from all sides, because they're usually pretty tight and they're pretty weak. So you don't want to strip them. So just undo that. Now, if you're working on the positive side and you ground it out on the frame, it's going to zap you. So it would be smart if you're doing both of them to take the negative off first and then take the positive off after that and clean both of them. So they get, you don't have to take the nut all the way off, it just gets loose. Then you can pull it up and you can see all that corrosion in there and clean it off with a post cleaner. Or if you don't have a post cleaner, you can use some sandpaper or whatever, something mildly abrasive, wire brush. This is a battery post cleaner. You can get them at the auto parts store, sometimes even at the dollar store. So this end has steel brushes built into it to clean the post, and then to clean the inside of the connector, you have this wire brush. So real simple, you just clean the post like this. And you clean the inside of your connector using the wire brush like that. Alright, now we're going to take a little petroleum jelly, scoop it out. Put it on this piece of paper. And then we're going to mix baking soda with the petroleum jelly. That way, when we're going to coat the terminal with this, and that will neutralize any acid. It'll keep it clean longer, keep it from getting contaminated longer, and then the baking soda will neutralize the acid if it gets acidic again. Alright, now we just take our magical Vaseline mix, put it around the base. I'm not putting it on the actual post itself where it makes contact with the collar. So I'll put it on here and tighten it down. And then once it's good and tight on there and there's a good connection between the post and the collar, I will put a bunch of this stuff all over it to just keep any contaminants from getting into it. Just coat the hell out of it. And then that's good. And then put the cover back on the battery, snap it down, and you're done.